to my life. You realize the age difference between us? I'm still going to be around at least another 80 years after you're gone.
Yeah, maybe not.
No, you realize that would mean you're basically 80 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm
Let's
27,
see,
and if
what are
I was
you,
around another 80
27?
years,
Yeah,
yeah. If I
oh,
was
that's kind
around
of
another
funny.
80
That's
years,
kind
I'd
of
be like
funny. You're
110.
20, you're 27, I'm 47.
Really?
So basically 20 years apart.
But you're going to be
Give me
turning
one.
48.
Yeah, November, but still, I'm
Yeah,
not. You
so
give me
yeah,
like
20
a
years
couple
apart.
months.
I guess so, and you were like 22? No, you were 42 when I met you, right?
Something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. I don't think that. I have to think about it. That's if
I
I might
can't
want
remember
to
if I
go.
was in school or not. You know what I mean? If it's 2016.
I think you maybe just got out. 2013 or whatever. 2015,
Yeah, I was
16
like
or
right
whatever.
at the end of school. Cause
Had it
see,
been somewhere around there, maybe 14.
the end of my school every day I would leave at noon, every day. But that was the
No, because
school
you
set
didn't
it
eat
up.
it.
Well, no, it was behavior reasons.
Oh, I
So
thought.
like I'm super ADHD if you can't tell, right? But I right around then 20 I started smoking when I was a freshman, right? But heavy, so like every day before school, most days I would smoke. We'd get high, right? Me, my friends, or I'd have whatever. Well, really weed does what my medicine did, but I hated my medicine because my medicine controlled my actions, but it didn't control my brain. It just controlled my body. Weed controls my brain. So like, I would take the pills, I would be calm, not ADHD, but in my head, I'm bouncing off walls. I was like trapped, like like a little kid, like, oh, let me out. In my head, I'm having conversations at a mile a minute, and outside, I'm talking to nobody. I wasn't eating. I hated it. I hated those pills. But weed, same thing. I mellow out, but my brain shuts down when I'm high off weed. Like, it's not just my body. My actual brain calms down, and I'm able to chill.
Focus.
Yeah. So I would go to school fucking loaded because I hated my medicine. So it was like a common ground. I was like, I'll act good, but I'm never taking these pills again because I was smoking weed. And but around lunchtime, about 4 or 5 hours in, the weeds wore off. Now my ADHD is kicking in. So that's when I would start slacking off. I would listen. I would be very disruptive. I'd walk around the school, going to people's classes, disrupting the class. So the principal literally came up because this principal was lit. Every other principal would suspend me or send me away. Like, too much. He was like, man, Brighton, what do we need to do? Let's figure out a common ground. And he told me, like, what if we just leave? Like, what if you just go home? So yeah, I was like I still had full credits because there are some kids that like only have a couple credits left and can leave, but me, no, I still had full credits. But yeah, at lunch there was this teacher. His name was Caleb Ellis. I fucking love this dude. He's like 25, right, when I was in high school. So he's really close to our age, really cool dude. But they would pay him like 50 cents a mile to take me home. Because for like gas reasons and shit, right? Yeah. But yeah, because I remember I asked him one day, I was like, what do you get out of this? He's like, I get an extended lunch, because it wasn't part of his lunch break. So like he would go at lunch, yeah, but he's being paid, and then it take about an hour. I was about 30 minutes from the school. And then when he get back, that's when his lunch started. And then he got to go on lunch break and shit. So it was a good system for him, and he got paid for it. But I remember I asked him that shit. He said that he gets paid an extra dollar. Like he got a raise. It was like an extra $1 an hour, and then they gave him 50. Like he would have to clear his speedometer or some shit like that. And
Well, yeah,
yeah, they would. Yeah, so they
odometer.
accommodate him. Yeah, so they pay him for his time. He got a $1 increase on his, bi-weekly check, and then for every mile he drove, he got 50 cents added to his paycheck. So yeah, it was a good system for him. I got to go home, fucking half days. But it was also a choice. Like I said, it wasn't set up like that. Some days I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay the whole day, and but if I decided to do that, I had to act right. And then if I messed up, he would treat me like any other student. Give me, write me up. That's actually why I went to jail. One day I decided to stay the whole day. I acted up. He suspended me, and like a week before that, the officers came there. He's like, you have a warrant for your arrest, but as long as you, because I was a troubled child, and everybody knew me, officers, everybody. And the officer made a deal with me. He's like, as long as he's like, I know you've been doing good. So as long as you're doing good, I won't act on it. And one day I decided to stay. Fucked up. He showed up. He's like, why are you out here? I told him, I was like, I got suspended. He walked right up to me and said, he gave the dispatch my name. And they said, yeah, he has a warrant. He said, put your hands behind your back, took my ass to jail. Were we friends when I went to jail? Because I know I would have told you about that.
No, I was way before that.
Okay. See, that would have been, so yeah, we must have. So we had to have become friends around like 2018. You know what I mean? Like maybe.
No, I think it's 14.
Well, I graduated in 16, and that's when I went to jail.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So if I went to jail way before I met you, because I know I would have came home and played my game, but I can't remember that time because that would have been around 2016.
It could have been 16.
So yeah, I would say right after that, 2016, 2017.
Come on,
because I know I got my first PlayStation. I think I was still in school, but I really can't remember, man. It's so long ago.
No, I informed you.
Yeah, I wouldn't even care. It's just kind of. I was just saying that. I know you were 42 when we met, though. I know that for just in my fucking head. Yeah. I don't know how old that makes. You're 47. I'm 27. You were 42. So that's 5
years, maybe?
So 5 years.
Hi, how are you?
So I would be like 22 then, yeah, I'd be like 22.
I've been here since 2017, where I'm at now.
Yeah, I guess so, around 21, 22, around then. See, that was when I was hanging around fucking Ponyboy a lot.
Before he fucked up. But whatever.
Yeah.
Done over.
Try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping.
That whole thing is just a grown-up situation handled like children. That's literally the sum of it. It was a situation. It was a common situation that any adult would go through, and it didn't even need to be as big as it was. It was just handled poorly, like a child. And then lines were crossed that just can't be. Because, like, I tried to fix it, but it was just so, like, unplete. Like, I remember, yeah, like, I was like, yo, let's run a game. I invited him to party. We played, like, one rainbow game. The entire time, like, the first round, I was normal. But then I realized who I was playing. I was like, it just ruined my whole mood. And nothing bad happened, but I was like, nah. And then that told me right there, like, I could never be the friends I was before just because of what's happened. It just... Even though I don't hold any animosity over it, it's all that goes through my head whenever. Yeah, like I added Damon, and then seeing him in the party with Damon brought all that shit back in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even care about thinking about this, but I couldn't help but think about it because that's just my brain. So I was like, I literally was like, damn, so it was just a bad idea adding Damon back because I just constantly, I like literally, if I hear his name, it pisses me off. I remember you even said one time when I was showing you how to, I was like, oh, go to your old profile and add your friends. Remember when I was like, go look at your profile of your old account and add, because you didn't have nobody to play with. You're like, oh, Ponyboy. When you said that, I instantly got mad for no reason, literally. But it's just because of the history that comes behind all that. What up, Miles? Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just having a combo. What's your gamer tag, Miles? I really mix up all y'all people who tune in. I can't remember if I play with you and what gamer tag you have.
Ended up being a blowout, but they get but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer.
Try
than
one
things
there,
have
try
been.
one.
But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game
Try
plan
and squeak
and just
one.
dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, was my mic muted? Did you hear me, Miles? I was saying
I can hear
was
you.
Oh, he's not in my stream anymore. Okay. No, I was talking to my chat.
It's gonna take a minute. Oh, I'll pick that blue.
I'm gonna go see my nephew. What would want? How's the dog, man?
Training phase.
Hello? Where's Johnny?
In the back seat.
Can I talk to him?
Sure, hold on. Here's Johnny. Right. What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
is the beta something you're wanting to play?
The bit of what?
The Black Ops 6 beta.
No, not really. I mean, if you have it, I guess I will.
Well, it's free. That's what I was saying. You just have to download it. I was going to do it for you, but I don't even know where the hell your controller is.
Did you? Oh, no.
I saw it earlier, but now I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
It was literally just sitting on your chair earlier because you left my PlayStation on, but I didn't mess with it, and now I don't see it. Did Zoe take it?
Oh, she was charging it for me.
Okay, well, I was going to download it for
No. Hit the wrong button. I hear ya.
Alright, I'm gonna go play,